What's up, guys? So just finished the compression test. Did it as fast as we could so we can get those true hot numbers. So you're not testing it when it's cold. Excuse me, slapping mosquitoes. It's what I call mosquito weather here today. Last few days it's just been gray, cloudy, and not raining, but wanting to rain. Anyways, so um, actually the rear rotor's a little bit better. 109, 111, 109 on the rear, so let's say 110. On the front is a little bit lower. I think 105, 109, 106, something like that. So pretty close. That's on a refresh motor. It came from the factory. So the story is when it came, when Lucky 7 Racing was building the car for me, the initial plan was just to put in a stock REW straight from Mazda, right? And not mess with it because, I wasn't planning to make a whole ton of power. It's a street car. So, and people do very well on just stock ports. I thought, well, maybe it'd be nice for a street port, but I'm not going to open the engine and spend all that money for no reason. So, anyways, so they put it in. When they did the swap, they fired it up, and a rotary will smoke, especially a catless rotary will smoke on startup. You got premix, and if you got your oil metering pump, you got oil. Oil's gonna burn by design, right? So, but the problem was it wasn't going away. It would just smoke and smoke and smoke. So it was determined that the oil control ring seals from the factory, from Mazda, were bad on a brand new engine that I paid over $5,000 for at the time, which now apparently they sell for 13 grand. So needless to say, we had to rebuild it, or Lucky 7. Willow over there, he did the rebuild, and it was a while you're there kind of thing. We did a street port, pretty mild. I think Pineapple Racing templates, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I think I have about 4,500 miles on the engine with those compression numbers, so it's definitely broken in, and I'm pleased with it. I'm thinking about maybe selling it, but I know if I ever do sell it, I'm gonna regret it probably. It's kind of like I don't know how many cars you guys have owned. If you own a car, or if you had 100 cars, there's always that one car that you end up selling, you regret it. And for me, I think if I can keep the current setup I have two normal cars, Toyotas. I have a 4Runner and a Camry. Those are great. And this, I just take out like an old man on Sundays, right? Not really, but whenever the weather permits and I want to go have some fun, I'll take out the RX-8, go run it around, and it's not the fastest thing on the road. A stock Mustang 5.0 with the 10-speed, man, that thing will eat this car in a straight line all day. Or a Camaro SS. That's not what it's about. That's what a lot of people do out here in Texas. They get the muscle cars, or if you got a little bit more money, GTRs and Corvettes, and you go fast. But I enjoy it, man. There's nothing like it. I've met great people at car meets. Met people randomly at Buc-ee's. I saw some guy driving in a Soarer, the 1JZ Toyota sedan from the 90s, and he was a rotary guy, it turns out, but he just heard me driving on the freeway. He heard it, that distinct, that lovely rotary sound. Mine's all hot boyed out, so to speak. My wastegate is external wastegate, so when it opens, you hear it. But otherwise, it's pretty quiet when you cruise. So I kind of like that combo. You can drive it like a sane, normal, legal person and not be a cop magnet. But if you get on it, it gets loud and it opens up, and there's nothing like a rotary, man. If you're into that kind of thing. So who knows? But yeah, I had to do the compression test in case I do actually have to put it up or want to put it up for sale. I know I'll be lucky to get a third out of it for sale of what I put into it, but that's just how it goes with project cars and stuff like this. You never ever expect to get back out of it what you put into it. So even half would be good, but realistically, especially in this market where, I don't know, man, it's such a weird time with the economy. I don't know how people are making those $1,000 a month car payments on a new 2500 style truck. So, or I guess a 1-ton. And I guess people can do that. Maybe they're still out there buying weekend toys and sports cars, so who knows. But with that, that's the little update for right now. There'll be clips added in of me doing the test and showing a little bit and explaining with the Shatner-esque pauses, like the great Paul Harrell, so to speak. So anyways, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, if you're thinking about getting into rotary, I started out myself with just the RX-8 stock with the Renesis, the 13B MSP multi-side port engine, and it was fun. I had it for a year. When I got it, I'm sure the compression numbers were low. No, I didn't get it tested first like you're supposed to. I was starstruck. I just wanted a rotary, something different and cool. And instead of getting another Renesis put in, I made the dumb financial decision to put RAW in it. But man, when I do take it out, it frees me. So even though I don't drive it every day, really don't want to drive it every day, when I do get to drive it, it's a treat. So yeah, feel free to like and subscribe. Who knows, eventually, financial situation gets right, it's built as a track weapon. So Circuit of the Americas isn't too far, but it takes money. So money and dedication. All right, thank you. Appreciate it.